Today was one of those days where I just had a hard time getting going. I didn't really want to show up to the day initially. The bed was warm and comfortable, and I just wanted to kind of stay in it a little bit longer. But I got myself out of bed and into my early morning routine of some prayer and reflection, which I do every day, though admittedly that was obligatory today. And then after that, I usually try to get a workout in, and I forced myself to do that. I didn't want to, but I never regret working out. Sometimes I regret not working out. And I threw a spin class online, and the first thing the instructor said was exactly what I needed to hear. He said, "It doesn't matter why you're here this morning, it just matters that you're here." And those were words of wisdom that just helped pull me into the present, because I didn't want to be there, but somehow I found some strength to just show up. And it really pulled me into the present moment of being able to show up for that workout. It was a great workout, and it really helped set the stage for the rest of the day. It pulled me into being more present with my family, because I've spent most of today at a funeral for a dear uncle of mine and spent it surrounded by family. And I was grateful for the opportunity to just be present and be with people I care about a lot. And now that I'm back at the parish, it's helped pull me into the work that I left behind when I went to that funeral, including this pause and pray. Sometimes all we need to do is show up. It doesn't matter how or why. I think of that familiar and comforting scripture passage in Matthew, verse 28 of chapter 11, where Jesus just says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest." All Jesus is asking of us is to show up, to come to a love that longs to be with us and even rest with us in the present moment. So if you're like me, so often getting caught up in really busy and crazy and chaotic lives at times, we're given an invitation today to pause and pray simply for the grace to show up, especially when we'd rather stay in bed a little longer, so to speak. And it's nice to know that it doesn't always have to be so complicated and difficult. Sometimes all we have to do is show up, and we discover that all of this life has already arrived. God's peace and blessings to you all.